Well, hi guys. Happy Monday. Day 420 something. 26, 25, 27? I don't know. I think it's 27. Well, there you go. 427. How we doing today? Hi guys. Getting on a little bit late today. We're a little late. Unfortunately, I wanted to be here a bit sooner, but it turns out my daughter had marching band practice after school, or not after school, at like 6 o'clock rather. So it just kind of was like a weird time. I couldn't stream in the afternoon, couldn't stream when she came home. Then I had to wait to go get her and then get little man to bed. So, well, here I am. But we're here now. So, hi, what's up? Press Barkeep, Korgoth, Zamola, David, Brew, Chaotic Mongo, good to see you, buddy. Mr. P Smash, Ducky over on the YouTubes, X-Raid, hey guys, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Had a good night last night with the wife, chillaxing, hanging out, and enjoying our anniversary together. It was real chill, real low key. Played some Minecraft together. Watched a show. We enjoyed each other's company, as it were. It was a good night. So yeah, it was a good night, man. It's a good night. I'm here too, but I'm invisible. You're good at being invisible. What does the wee lass play in the marching band? Well, she's supposed to be on percussion, and I guess she technically is, but she's doing the crash cymbals, so I don't know. She's in 5th grade, and she's playing with the 6th grade band, so maybe she'll do more drumming stuff later on, so something she's got to work up to maybe. I don't really know what their deal is there, but yeah, that's what's up. So I'm hopping on here now to harass some chickens and farm up some keys, so that's what the dealio is today. So hope you guys are doing well. Wife and I watched Sonic 3. What'd you think? How did you like that? Let's see here. I want what you have, and what you have is a copious amount of griffins. All right, drop them cunts off. I need space on this character. Okay, that needs to go away right now. Already done with that. Okay. That down. That over. Go boop, boop, boop. That up and over. Move these there. Give me one more spot there. It's about all I'm gonna get. And there's no more space on that side. That's from that. Okay. Take that. I can take, let's see, 3 more of those is all I can take. So boom, 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 which is fine. That is the space that I need. All right, that can just stay there. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're just going to go park her for a moment until we're ready to farm up some keys. Because I think we're ready to just burn up some keys because we got dropped off a bunch yesterday. So let me see how many we got and where we're at. Boop. We got too much purple drink. That's what happened. I was like, where did all my space go? Griffins and purple drink. That's where it went. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 9. Oh, man. It's not going to work out nicely, is it? It really isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do these keys got to take up so much fucking room, man? It pisses me off so much. It's just obnoxious. 1, 2, 6, 7. People are talking about runes and gem stacking. It's like, dude, I want the keys to stack. This is absurd. There's no reason you should have to do this crap. All right. Perfectly enough room for 3 sets of keys. Okay. We got D's for days, and we have 2 sets of terrors. So it looks like we're going to be farming the summoner. The summoner and the countess will be our goals here. So We will clear out of that. And we'll hop on this and we'll farm up 3 more torches. Let's do it. Yeah, the Sonic movies honestly are pretty good. I still can't believe they were going to pass off that first version of Sonic. Man, did that look bad. That was creepy looking. I really didn't like that. Like it was obviously popular to hate on it, but when you looked at it, you're like, ugh. It just, yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. I was wild. You always have a dad hat on. I wear this beige dad hat when I go to the show. This is a dad hat? Why is this a dad hat? What about this hat is a dad hat? Because I'm a dad and I wear it? Just a hat, bro. It's just a hat. Hey, Will, I found Mang's song from Tears Own Diablo. Very cool, just say Joe. Very cool. I think Jim Carrey needs to gain like 100 pounds for the role. I can shout, gonna need to walk the dog for 15 minutes sometime in the next hour. Okay. Shouldn't take me long to rock out 3 Ubers here. It wasn't intended for people to hoard them either. Well, how many does the game want to allow me to have? What's the right amount of keys to have? And when does it become hoarding? What's too much? I need to see these unwritten bullshit rules for cunts. I won't be able to play Diablo till probably Saturday. So if you need to use my shouty barb, feel free to log in. Won't be able to play. Uh-oh, what's going on, Peace Smash? Hey, Squirrel, how are you? Wild Bill, welcome in. More than one set, so you farm up a set and then you run that set. Nah, that's tedious. Hey, Naps, how are you? Leaving town tomorrow. Oh, I thought you had already gone out of town, Peace Smash. I didn't know that was still coming. I thought you just kind of did that. I thought you just did that over the Easter break here. Oh, fair enough. All right, into the Haragath we go. I guess we can hide the Countess for now. Because we're not going to see her first anyway. We're going to go see the stupid-ass summoner. Yuck. All right. Please tell me my treachery. Okay, I was like, did I leave my treachery on the ground and it poofed? Not that I've ever done that before. I could never do that. Who would be silly enough to do that? Not me, surely. Boop, boop, boop. Hate, destruction, terror. Boop. Hate, destruction, and terror. Boop. And Sans, we go. Oh shit, I forgot my... Give me that. Oh, that's not the Sans. That's the fire. I don't want fire yet. There it is. Thank you, Shouty. Appreciate it. All right. What are my grandmas just for the day? Oh, just for the day. Okay, okay, I got you. Right on, brother. Well, I hope you enjoy your trip. Naps, how you doing, Naps? When's the next season for D2R start most likely around? So we've been going for about a month and a half at this point, hey? So I think June. I think the very beginning of June. I think is what we're thinking. Yeah, around June 6th-ish. 6th-ish. If that's the Friday. Yep. Somewhere around there. I think is what they're thinking. Considering everything's a mess. We're hungry people like to eat. Okay, that's me teleporting into a wall. So it's gonna be like, she's gonna be like way down here for some reason, because she's supposed to be up over there, but she's like, aha, I did it differently this time, and I'm gonna be way over here on the right when I shouldn't be. Oh, not there. Right there. Yep. Well, at least she's by herself. Alright, can you proc my feet? The old wraparound, you hate to see it. Chinsex has a lot of legs, 6'6" at 6. Stavarius, what's up, Stavarius? How are you doing? What's up, dude? Doesn't say Nickelback. Can't imagine having a hat that says Nickelback. Honey, have you seen my Nickelback hat? Why do you need it? Where's my super suit?
How may I be of help?
Boop. We're good, streaky! Yeah! Thought I was gonna miss the stream streak? Oh, buddy. Never that. Never that. No, that's the price we pay being a stay-at-home dad, man. Sometimes your schedule's all over the place, so it is what it is. For some reason, they're like, hey, let's have marching band practice for your kid. But instead of having it right after school, let's have you leave school and go back to school. Wouldn't that be great? Which makes super lots of sense, right? So yeah, that's pretty neat. So, and since we only have one car, so I have to walk and go pick her up because it was getting dark, which I maintain it wasn't really that dark, but I love her, so I'm not going to say no to her. I forgot the brain. I forgot the brain. I forgot the brain.
Good afternoon.
Boop. All right. Pinch me. No life tap, eh? There it goes. This is when it's telling people to calm down, calm them down. It never works. No, it's pretty generally terrible advice. So, I will divorce you if you have a Nickelback hat, dude. Nickelback's actually kind of lit. Like, I don't know if you've actually like listened to some of their stuff that wasn't like a radio, single, but dude, Nickelback is like legit good musicians. They're quite radio friendly, but if you look up Nickelback covering Metallica. They do the Four Horsemen live from Kill 'Em All, bro. They kill it. They're so good. Such a random song. They could do any song. And they're like the Four Horsemen. That is badass. I gotta give them respect for going off Kill 'Em All. Not going for like Master of Puppets or Enter Sandman or something like that. They're like Four Horsemen, baby. Oh shit. Like that. If you want to, actually a good song, a really good song by Nickelback, look up the song Slow Motion. Slow Motion is an excellent song that I highly recommend. Slow Motion is very, very good.
Salutations.
All right, torch stacked up. Boop, bap. We come over here. We adjust our torch count to 19 torches. You'll love to see it. Boop, bap. And into another one.
Another!
Chad Kroger's in the top 3 people to marry Avril Lavigne. Marrying Avril was always a dream for a teenage brew. Avril Lavigne. I just saw a picture of Ian McKellen. For those that might not know who that is off the top of your head, just hearing the name, that is motherfucking Gandalf and Magneto and a bunch of other things. And it was for the casting for the new Avengers movie, because they're bringing back all the, X-Men and all this. Dude, he looks incredible for his age. He looks like, I saw a picture of him and I was like, I expected him to be like clinging to life. I was expecting to see like what Sir Christopher Lee looked like when they made the Hobbit movies. And he looks great, dude. No, he looks like really, really good. He looks really good. The drummer of Nickelback is very clean. Fair enough. Trigger Happy. What's up, Happy? Welcome in. I knew you were going to start streaming Korean Standard Time. Is that what I'm doing? For my homies in Korea. Hell yeah.
Stay a while and listen.
What's the best Sork build with an ethereal infinity thresher? I don't know. I guess chain lightning. That might be the best thing to do. Like for Nova and stuff like that, you want a scythe and you want it to be self-wheeled. So fucking hell. I don't know what's hitting me, but boy, does it hurt a lot. There's not even like a unique harpy or anything. Like, man, were they hitting hard. Holy smokes. Go all cold. There you go. I thought Conviction Aura only worked for like lightning though. Or is it lightning and cold and it just doesn't work for fire? I did get that, didn't I? Yet.
Good afternoon.
William Shatner? Yeah, I hear I haven't seen him in a minute, but that's what I heard too, that like he doesn't look anything like his age. Fireball. Found a superior scythe. If you were to roll Infinity for a self-wheeled Novasark, is that better than rolling it in a normal scythe? If it has... I mean... doesn't really matter. It's more for like... just looking cool, I guess. But yeah, a superior scythe wouldn't really do much for you. I'm stroking. That's all he's doing. He's just stroking. I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west, and I stroke it for the woman that I love the best. Wait, stroking. That's right. Not even 24 hours. Yes. Yes? Probably. Hey. Friggin' Novasaurus not knowing how conviction works. Yeah, I guess. I just don't care. I just don't care. throws a crossbow to distract you. Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior, the crossbow. Do you have a moment to speak? Sassified. Conviction lowers all resist but magic and poison. See, that's what it says it does, but I thought that it did not work that way. I've heard people talking about it and saying it doesn't actually work like that, or it doesn't work how it's supposed to, or something. I don't know. Lots of people always saying lots of things, so I just kind of grab pieces of what they're saying and try to put it all together. Okay. Let's do one of these numbers here. One of those numbers there. Okay, and then another.
Another!
Oh. Woo! Destruction, terror, terror, hate, hate. Okay. Wow, that's... See, I'm telling you, Amazon's listening. Amazon listens when you talk. I have thousands of songs on this playlist, but it's playing the Four Horsemen right now. You cannot tell me that that is a fucking coincidence. There's no way. There's actually no way. But how could it be listening to me from... That's so creepy. That's so weird. So weird. So strange. Okay. One more.
We're good! Streaky! Yeah!
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Saja, what's up, dude? They're listening, I know. They are listening. They can hear everything I say. They use self-wield to benefit from the lightning res to compensate for the reduction in conviction effectiveness. Minus enemy res to compensate for the reduction in conviction effectiveness. Saja, thanks for the bits, my dude. How are you today, sir? What's going on with you? Is she in the same room she was the last time? Nope. Yeah. Oh, whoa, mama, is that a busy room? Okie dokie. Everybody and their mamas in that room. Alrighty then. We got some clearing to do. Wow, that's a busy room. That is a really busy room. See, if you just pound them up against the wall, Then you don't have to worry about them going anywhere. That's the worst part of smite, is when they back up a little bit every time you smite them. That's so obnoxious. Stay in spot. Stop moving all over the place. Not like you're gonna slide back like that. They're not on fucking ice. Why are they sliding like it's slippery? Whoop! You knocked me back. Whoa, that was wacky. Whoa. All right, are we gonna get you out of there? Are you gonna stay in there just shooting your poison crap? You seem pretty gung-ho on the poison. Can you, like, sneak past them at all, or... I don't really want to go in there. You guys aren't very nice. Come on! Come on! Get out of there! Why is she still in there? Just to be obnoxious. Maybe she can't get through because there's too many health temptresses. Alright, we should be fine. She's too big. Nah, she can get through. 198 torches? Yeah. Yep. Overshot it by a little bit. Yep. That's going to happen every day. Because when people change my face cam thing, it inputs a number, and my cursor is currently on my total for my torches. So every time someone does a face cam thing, it's going to add a number into it. And it happens every day. So, yeah. Not really new. It's possible people do spend a lot of time testing the game out and stuff. 20 years in the making, we're still out here doing it. So does your phone just... does your phone just sitting there? Oh, just listening to you? Yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy. You can't break lightning immunity on all monsters with only conviction, though? Okay. Must work different for blow-up wives? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Come on, guys. Stop standing on my torch. Thanks.
Hello.
Okay, drop off my torch. Purple drinks. All right, that is 3. 3 sets complete. Boop. And that makes 20 torches. So now it's time to farm up some more keys. Let me move this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it makes 21. I'm a bad counter. 21 torches. Okay. Well, only 79 to go. That's not too bad. Barely an inconvenience. Okay. Let's quit out of this. We shall chill the key mule for now. Get out the summoner. My most hated individual. And turn that off. Skyward. Hey, buddy. How are you? What's up, Sky? Do 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 boo doo ba doo doo doo. All right, can we get the jaw again? Nah, no jaw this time. Womp womp. We are at 790... 92? 3? Something like that. On YouTube. 793. We're closing in on 800 subs. So, man, that weekend of declones sure did help out. Shout out to our Korean homies for spamming the subs on me. That was great. I am huge in Korea. Keys, you got keys, no keys. Over. Saw a poster of me in a subway in Korea? Nice. What did it say? Alright, I totally shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm going back up to open that stupid chest that needed a key. And nothing's gonna pop out of it, even remotely useful, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. It wasn't worth it! Ah! We knew it wasn't worth it, but I did it anyway. Son of a biscuit baker, chat. Oh, there's no key. Grab that. Taco place we frequent had this 420 Choco. Chicken bread with hot Cheeto crumbles and fruity pebbles. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's maybe just the Cheetos, but with the fruity pebbles too. That's a bit wild. That's a bit wild. Hoop Dog, what's good? Oh man, so many things. So many things are good. How are you, my friend? How is your Monday treating you? Everybody have to work today? Anybody got the day off? Random Monday off? You got that Monday to Friday grind. I really hate the summoner. 3 runs in, I'm already done with him. Wife wanted to try it. Well, what did she think? Did she like it? 12-hour shift, and I'm never off, not even holidays. Ah, a fellow stream streaker. We got a fellow streaker in the chat. All right. When I streak, you streak, we streak. Oh, dispatch. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, your job's quite more important than mine. You're actually doing things out here. Hell yeah, man. Dita style, yo, what it do? It do what it do, my friend. I'ma make it do what it do. Frank Ultra, hey buddy. Hello, I'm the user of Diablo 2 Leisure Action in Korea. Please do a good podcast today. I will certainly try, my friend. Hello in Korea. Hi, Korea. Willie D loves ya. Thanks for coming in and saying hi, buddy. I like the way he says that. Please do a good broadcast today. I will try. No promises. Love it. Never get the day off as a cheap viewer. Not even sure what that means. Did we just one-way the summoner twice in a row? 3 times? Wow. Please put it on the calendar, chat. 3 times in a row. We're going to 4-way this MRF for the like next 500 runs. 3 in a row. Wow. Brothers are always energetic and full of laughter. That is good to hear, my friend. Unless you're talking about me. I do try to keep it upbeat out here. As much as I can. One-way summoner is a guarantee to getting no key. Might as well exit the game. Might as well uninstall and play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Actually, I was strongly considering carting my PS5 downstairs because I want to play Fallout. I'm like deep into my... Not deep into it, I just started it, but I'm involved with my survival playthrough at the moment. Like, oh, maybe I'll just play Fallout today, but I was like, nah. Nobody gives a shit about Fallout, so. I'll get you? What are you going to get me? Are you going to get me a lollipop? Or a popsicle? Or a bowl of popcorn? Or a chocolate? You know what you did. I don't know what I did. I'm confused. What'd I do? What I done? What I done? What I done? Fallout over Final Fantasy VII again? Yeah. It's a way to wean myself off of Minecraft because it's kind of Minecrafty, but at the same time it's not Minecraft, so. I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII. It's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream, but I don't think anybody would dig on watching Final Fantasy VII and the D2 crew. Respect Fallout gaming Dita style? Hell yeah. Yeah, I just got the spray and pray SMG, and I'm just wrecking shit now. God, I love that thing. That is like my #1 thing to go for. What? What? Ethereal vamp gaze chat. Let's go. Nice. That's really cool. Nice one. Epic breakdown. Yeah, and that song's about having a roommate who eats your food. It's like, don't eat my food. 8-7, yeah, not bad there, eh? I don't know about the magic damage reduced or the enhanced defense either, but still pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a cutie. We'll clip clap that, baby. Do. 10 cast rate, 18 to strength, 20 cold res, but no skills. So bye-bye. Okay. Physical damage goes to 20. I see. I don't drop vamp gazes enough to have their stats quite memorized. Let alone ethereal. That's really cool. I've still never found an ethereal Andes. Or an ethereal Reapers, for that matter. Oh, F my A. I don't have anywhere to put this crap. Why do I have keys in here? Why do I have keys? Hold on. Go back to Mercy? Oh. I was like, what's Mercy? Oh, I skipped that song. I don't know. I like it. It's good enough, but it's got Kanye West in it, and he says and does some wild things, and I don't need people trying to cancel me or come after my family or anything. So I just try not to give any fuel to any fire. I don't need some social justice fucking pussy being like, oh, derp. So just like, okay, just won't play it. So it's all good. Yep. It's the world we live in, man. Everyone's got a sensitive butthole, so we gotta be extra special careful around them. Let them know how special and wonderful they are. I love you. We'll protect you, you special tulip. Okay. We do need to go into 211, though. That's a fuck ton of keys, actually. That's pretty cool. Where does that put us at, I wonder? Let's see. Some H's. 2 H's. 3 H's. Hell yeah. Okay. Every H I see warms my heart. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I can do another 2 runs. But we might as well just keep farming here. But that's nice. Space. Hooray. I like having space. Thank you for thinking about my butthole, Willie. You're welcome. Sensitive. Ethrune. Check a Jared. Oops. 3 to Blizzard. 36 to life. 1 to Cold Mastery. Nothing really too cool there. Ha! Nothing really too cool there. Blizzard and Cold Mastery. Anywho. How's that go? I want a trophy? You want a trophy? Trophy for what? For being the best Saja. You know, I haven't met many Sajas in my time, but I dare say you're definitely one of the best. If not the best. I wanted you to repeat the derp noise. The derp noise. Derp. What's I don't know what the derp noise is.
Derp. Derp.
That one? Is that the one? Oh wow, that's a spicy end cap. Goodness. check some gauntlets while we're at it. Hey, it's Bill. 2 stuff, 25 MF, but that's about it. That's about it, eh? We'll grab that flawless and then we'll take off, hoser. My wife says I am the best, and she agrees with you. Well, you're only the best because you have her as a wife. Behind every awesome husband is the best queen. So GG's to you and her. Three-way the summoner, and he drops me a TP, a mana, and some gold. Yeah! I love the summoner so much. Ow! Yeah, I'm learning more and more that social media is just not for me, man. I sit there and I read some of the crap that people post, and I just get so angry. And I just look at my wife and I'm like, okay, and I put my phone down. Like, you know what? Just no. I shouldn't be reading it, so yeah. That's why they post it. I know. That's what I told her. I said, you know, the people that post half this crap, I like, they don't even care about what they're posting. They're just trying to piss people off. They're trying to poke the beehive so people will click and engage with it. That's it. They don't care. They don't care who they piss off or what they start. They don't care at all. And it's so fucking infuriating that people don't understand that shit, dude. It's like, why? Why can't we just get along, man? Oh, the things we could accomplish if we came together, dude. Things we could do. Just baffles me. Oh, come on. No keys. Them internet balls. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you talk some smack on the internet, yeah, there should be like repercussions or something. Like you should have to, you should have to man up. Like, okay, you're gonna talk like that. Well, now you have to face them. Good luck. How's that working out for you? No, I didn't even need to kill this pack. I didn't even need to. No. Oh, why? Oh, it's so terrible.
Another one.
It's so terrible. Did fine for 20-something years without it? Yeah. Yep. We need to go back to Cypher and the Matrix, man. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Is there any food in any movie or TV show that looks as good as his steak? Dude, every time that scene comes up, I just like pause it so I can look at that meat. Like, man, that looks delicious. I bet it's great. We could probably get Diablo 2 chat fixed. We can? How do we do that? Tasty wheat? Like oatmeal or tuna fish or a bowl of snot. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a key. Love it. 81 to manas. Captain Kangaroo, now don't tell me I've got nothing to do. Big fan of Joey Pants' meat. Joey Pants? What is he in a show that's called? He's named that or something? I don't know. I don't actually know that actor's name. Cameron. Oh, if we all came together, if the world came together as one, we could get Diablo 2 chat fixed. I like that. See, I wasn't thinking like that, but you're thinking with priorities. I like that. So you got a head on your shoulders. That's nice. Your thinker is thinking. Joey Pants. Ah, fair enough. Pantaleno. Something. Huh. I haven't seen that dude in anything else either. Is that back-to-back keys? Question mark? Surely that's not back-to-back keys. That is 13 keys so far and 216 runs. Ugh. Terrible. Pantaleono. On your way home. Okay, baby. Safe travels. Wow. He dropped me a TP. He's like, here's some toilet paper. Neat. Oops. 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 I think it was 13 and 8.
TP! You must give me your TP! I need TP for my bunghole! You will give me TP! Give me your TP!
We could solve declining birth rates? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. We need declining birth rates. You sound like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Give this to us, Carl, and we will give you immortal, everlasting life. Carl's like, nah, sometimes I kind of want to die. Two keys and 20 runs? Yeah. Or 19 runs, I suppose. It's a lot of ghosts. What the hell's in here? Huh? Anybody watching the Last of Us TV show? Anybody keeping tabs on that? I hear the last episode was quite momentous, as it were. I've never played the games, but I had the second game spoiled for me for things that happened in it. And, whew. Some interesting decisions. It'll be interesting to see where the show goes from there. Only one episode, but didn't like it as much as the other season so far. Well, episode number 2 is up. And I think if there's any episode you should watch, it's definitely that one. You should watch the newest episode. And then you can decide from there how you feel. But definitely don't miss this newest one. Seven life stolen per hit, energy and mana, a little bit of MF. Not bad. I'm going to drop off some stuff here real quick. That's another game I'm going to play, though, one of these days as well. I want to play that first Last of Us, because I hear that one's really, really excellent. Like one of those games that I feel like is universally praised. I don't think I've ever heard anything bad about the first game. Only other thing bad I've ever heard is the second game. An Ithrune. Uh-oh. Soul Rune? I don't really care about a Soul Rune. What did I read? I read something that seemed like it was going to be pretty dang good. Like they're supposed to be tying in Thunderbolts pretty heavily into Doomsday. Something about I don't know about these comic book characters at all, but Sentry is apparently very powerful or important or something, and they're guessing that he's going to take the place of Molecule Man. Because somehow Molecule Man is instrumental in making Doom happen or Secret Wars or whatever it is. So again, I don't know nothing about nothing, but that's what the nerds are prophesizing. And that like the beginning of like Doomsday, we're just like they're gonna establish right away that Doom is a badass. He's gonna go around like killing like so many characters off. They said that it's gonna be like Avengers versus the X-Men. So Doom is going to somehow enslave the X-Men, maybe, or brainwash them or something, or threaten them. Be like, yo, it's either your world or theirs. I don't know, but. I just want it to be good again. God, I miss it. I miss it being good so much. Oh, man. I miss it. I loved the movies tying into each other and having a little post-credit scene that would get you excited for the next thing. Oh, it was great. And then they just stopped. I don't know, man. Bummer. Infinity War Endgame was the best, and there's no way you can top that. I mean, not with that attitude. I think with competent people, you might not be able to top it, but I would think you'd be able to have something comparable at least. But their focus was not on good stories, unfortunately, so. Yeah. Oh well. Still bummed that they decided that they're not doing anything with Blade. Like, all that hype up for Blade, and they're like, yeah, we can't do it. We can't figure it out. We don't know how to cast a black dude and have him kill a bunch of freaking vampires, man. We're stumped. Can't do it. Can't do it. Like, what? Just have Wesley Snipes do it. He looks great still, I think. I think he looks great. Put him in. I bet you people would go watch it. I bet you they would. Oh, he did technically drop a key, just not the key I'm looking for. He's gonna force the X-Men to watch She-Hulk. I don't think even Doom is that evil. That's super malicious. The Molecule Man? I guess so. I don't know much about Molecule Man. Except that maybe he's made up of molecules? He's too old? What? Hell nah, baby. You haven't never heard the phrase black don't crack? He looks fantastic. What are you talking about? And with all like the technology that they have nowadays, have a stunt actor in there doing his stunts, and you can put his face on top of the actor. Done. Why not? Why the hell not? If they're going to make Hugh go until he's 90, and I kind of feel like they're going to. Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Eddie Murphy looks fantastic. Absolutely. He wasn't the best actor? Oh, I didn't say that. He was definitely the best Blade, though. And the only Blade. There's only one Blade, only ever gonna be one Blade. There's a co-rune. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't think that a badass dude killing vampires is that difficult of a concept. But, I don't work in Hollywood, so what do I know? Maybe it is difficult. Apparently the rumblings were that they were going down the usual Marvel hole where they're making their movies, and they were going to have his daughter come in and supplant him and be that much better of a vampire hunter than him, and show how great that she is and how terrible he is, and he has been wrong his whole life doing things, and he's gonna do better, and I don't know, you know what I mean? So, and apparently test audiences didn't like that. Thank God. And they're like, well, we got nothing, so guess we'll scrap it. Like, if we don't do that, then what are we gonna do? We don't have any ideas. Love it. That's not a Trav run. Damn it. Yeah, I still haven't seen the Captain America movie. Still have not seen it. But yeah, I've not heard good things. Even the people that liked it said it was very middling. Like, Mackie is great, but they didn't give him, they're not giving him anything to work with. So, I don't know. That and, like, it was all about hyping up him fighting the Red Hulk, and apparently the Red Hulk is in like 45 seconds of the movie or something. I don't know. and it was like a half-ass sequel to a Hulk movie, and it was trying to be like Winter Soldier, but doing a poor job of it, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm definitely waiting for it to come out on streaming before I check that out. I still haven't watched the Marvels. I don't think I'm ever going to. I don't think I'm missing much there. And Craven was worse than that. Oh, I'm never watching that. I don't think I still haven't seen Madam Web either. I don't think I'll be watching that. Apparently that is like funny bad though. Like it's so bad that is actually an enjoyable watch. So you can just like laugh at it, but no Whistler, no bueno. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. There's a red Hulk? Oh yeah. And there's a gray Hulk, and there's there's all kind of Hulks. Was Morbius worth a watch? Probably not. No. Probably not. A bloodless vampire movie is a wild decision. But they're like, but we want children to come see the superhero movies. It's gotta be PG-13. Bruh. Craven, I wanted my money back. You paid money to see Craven? Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have talked to me first. I would have let you know not to do that. Which is too bad. I really like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I like him. A lot of people were talking about possibly him being the next James Bond. I really like him. So, I don't know. Anything he does? Yeah, but apparently not Craven. It's Morbin time. And then he morbed all over the place. And then Vulture appears at the end. I don't know how I got here. I think it has something to do with Spider-Man. Guys like you and I should team up. Intriguing. Oh, shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. People don't really like Jared Leto, man. They're like, my favorite scene from Jared Leto is in Fight Club where he gets the shit beat out of him. Like, holy crap. Yes, copious amounts of morbing. I wanted to morb with the audience. Oh my. Usually got to pay extra for that kind of action. I still think that's why they added Jar Jar to episode 1 for the kids. Yeah, absolutely. That's 100% why they did it. I want to live in the world where we got Michael Jackson as Jar Jar, though. Man, I really think we missed out. I think we really got shortchanged on that one. If we could turn back time, chat. Well, I guess it was more or less George Lucas's decision to say no because he didn't want someone super famous like him, so. Michael Jackson, Men in Black? Yeah, hell yeah. That was awesome. He was in, yeah, Men in Black. He sure was. Was it the second one or the third one he was in? I don't think it was the first one. I think it was the second or third one. I don't remember. I just recently watched them, though. The third one is so good. That ending is very, very, very touching.
I
And if you've never seen it, I guess I don't want to say anything, even though it's a really old movie. I should be able to spoil it, but I still won't. Because if you haven't seen it, you should. Yeah, Boris the animal. Dude, like, and that's the thing. Men in Black was like borderline scary. They pushed, I feel like they pushed that PG-13 rating a lot. They pushed that rating a lot. Holy cow. That was a wild movie. How did you like Loki? Just the character or the show? The show? So much that I did like about it. Definitely some things that were a bit questionable. I didn't really like how they treated Loki. And then once Sylvie came in, he was just relegated to saying, "You're amazing. You're so fantastic. You're wonderful. You're so strong and amazing. You're so amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're so amazing." Like, fuck off. Like, you got nothing else going on, bro? God damn, I love women too, but let's relax. Can we just do something else? Fucking hell. Everything's got to be a goddamn virtue signal. It's like, relax, bro. Fuck. Can't take a break from that shit for 5 fucking minutes? Wild to me. And it was just strange because the Loki that they plucked from that timeline was bad Loki. He was bad. So, I don't know. And he ended up being softer than the one that ended up turning good in the end, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm still hoping that they get that moment because he said that him and his brother were going to, what did he say? The sun will rise on us once again or something. I really hope we get that scene. I really hope we get a reunion. That's what they do it on purpose though, right? They break up the band to bring them back together. Like, if you think that we're not going to have the Guardians of the Galaxy back together again, you're crazy. We're absolutely going to have all of them back together. And I'm calling it now. Peter Quill and Gamora will be getting together. Period. End of statement. It's absolutely going to happen. Just the way they ended with 3, you could tell, like, the way they were talking to each other in the very end, that they were leaving that door open. They're absolutely doing that, so. It's just going to be weird. Would it be possible? Is there any way? Because he might have put it in his contract. James Gunn, like, you know, I'm going to come in here to DC. I'm going to do this, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes time to do Guardians of the Galaxy again, I will keep working at DC, but I will be working on Guardians. Or at least in some capacity to where he's like consulting or something along those lines. I know they're obviously competing brands, but like I said, maybe he struck a deal somehow. Like, this we're going to do this if this, you know, who knows? Zero chance that happens. Okay, well, there you go. Crimit is the all-knowing, all-seeing prophet. Thank you, Crimit. Can I get the lottery numbers by chance? That would certainly help me out. Suddenly Struck Dead. Hey, buddy. 7. Just one. Just one bingo number. It's a good one, though. It's a good one. PG-13 meant something different when I was 13. Yeah, well, I mean, when Jaws came out, wasn't that PG? And they got like a naked lady in it and blood, guts, and spitting ass and all this. So You are not your bank account. You are not your khakis. His name is Robert Paulson. More money, more problems. That's right.
Nice.
PG-13 came because of Gremlins. Yeah. Oh, there's a jewel there. Check some talons. Well, you're about to get another Gremlins too. Apparently they're hard at work making either a sequel or a reboot. I guess I don't really know which, but we'll see how that goes. If they rely way too much on CGI, it's going to be crap. It's got to be practical. Otherwise, what are you even doing? Remember when I wore khakis? I wear khaki shorts. I guess I don't really wear khaki pants anymore. I used to wear khaki pants all the time. All that she wants is another baby. Another baby. Yeah. Khaki pants that zipped off into shorts. Oh, man. The utility. Go gadget utility pants. I like it. Formal and functional. Spants. All that she wants is another baby. Two keys and 40 runs. Ugh. Feeling the ace of base tonight? Hell yeah. The ace of bass. Oh, you bitch. Wife and I started rewatching Scrubs. Oh man, has it been a while. Just hearing that jingle at the beginning of the show. I know I'm no Superman. Oh dude, I was like, wow, that takes me back. It has been a while. Need to rewatch Scrubs 2? You do. Yes, you do. Absolutely. Just love that they keep moving the dead dog all over the place, freaking out Elliot. Like, Rowdy, no. The man who used to own him kept him in a box full of old hats. Ooh, that was a lot. Or make me feel 3 feet thick. Scrubs was so good. It really is. It really is. Definitely one of my favorite shows. And there's rumblings about them making another one of those too. While we still have Dr. Cox and JD and Turk. Like you could, there's commercials with JD and Turk in it. Donald Faison and Zach Braff. There you go. And they're essentially being Turk and JD in it. Because they're just like, you know, being buddies and shit. Like it's just, and they're friends in real life. So it's like, they're just being themselves, I guess. But whenever you see them together, it's like, it's Turk and JD and JD. Hey, there we go. There's a key. Wondering what to do. One that makes me feel like I feel when I'm with you. Official talk about a Dread TV show with Carl. What's that? What that is? Boop 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 boop. Oh dear. Bum 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 ba-dum dum dum. Oh, why am I doing that?
How may I help you?
Oh, a Dread TV show starring Carl Urban. Oh, interesting. I still haven't seen it, so yeah, maybe we'll have a Dread watch party. But I mean, if we're gonna watch, we gotta watch them both. So I still haven't seen the first one. So if we're having a Dread watch party, we gotta watch the Stallone one, and then we'll watch the other one.
I can't carry anymore.
If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right. I love you. Chat! The wife is home from work! Woohoo! Get some hype in the chat, chat! Spam them emotes. Ow! The queen has returned home. All right. Look how excited they are, baby. They're so excited. Look at that. You're number one. It's you. You're number one. Number one. Give me 1 second here, chat. I need to give my number one queen wife some number one queen wife kisses. One moment. I pulled Lukey around because I could hear them. Everyone's waiting to pick up the kids. I pulled Lukey around. He got to see him, and he's just watching all the kids playing those instruments. And then when he was done, when they were done, he was like clapping, "Bravo, bravo!" It was super cute. Yeah, the kids were quite happy. So I took a picture. She didn't look very happy. She wasn't complaining. It was cold outside though. They were making a march in some cold weather. So, but today should be like the last cold day. It looks like so. You know, if he was naked, he wouldn't have dropped anything at all. Are you serious? Not even like a scroll or a fart potion or nothing, hey? Just go F yourself. Why can't I have his... He's got a staff. Can I have his staff? Or his crown? I can't have none of that? Just nothing, hey? Nothing. Ain't that a bitch? Cox was, without a doubt, the most relatable sitcom characters in TV history. He was great, yeah. Looking forward to see
You get nothing.
Carl Urban
You
do
lose.
Johnny Cage, hey?
Good day, sir.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know much about the lore of Johnny Cage, I guess, but I like Carl Urban, so. The only Johnny Cage I have to go by is from Mortal Kombat 1, so. Came in to smash the like button. Have a good night, Willie D. Knev, thank you so much. I appreciate you smashing that like button. But if you smash it, then nobody else can use it. You can just lightly tap it. Tap, tap, tap it in. Give her a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. Did I miss your response to how was your anniversary? I didn't see that asked, but it was good. It was a good day. Hanging out with the wife, doing the Easter thing with the kiddos. There was a little spot that the tulips were finally starting to bloom here in town, and the wife didn't know about them, so I got to kind of like take her by them. Instead of giving her just like a little thing of flowers, I gave her a whole section of flowers. So we got to walk through the flowers and enjoy them, being how pretty they were, and yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. Another key. Very nice. That's 4 keys in 46 runs. I like that. He's being far more generous than normal, so nice. It's like Obi-Wan, yeah. Gab man, hey buddy, how are you, Gab? People never know. Yeah, you guys changing your names all the time is wild, bro. I don't know why you guys do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Synthetic, hello. Man, I must have missed your stream yesterday. Well, my stream missed you, Synthetic. We did a quick one yesterday, my friend. We were in and out. Little quickie, you know what I mean? Little quickie action. Came in, rocked out some Ubers, stacked up some keys, and we skedaddled. There was a skedaddling. When you got Easter and your anniversary going on, you tend to want to spend time with the fam, so it'd be like that sometimes. Got a bunch of T keys, so need some H and Ds to pair them with. Yeah, the H is like by far the worst to farm for. I would farm Neelathak all day and night. Love farming Neelathak, but this guy can kick rocks. Just something, I know it's a quicker farm for Neelathak, but just something about Neelathak, I swear he's more generous with the keys. It's obviously anecdotal and RNG is gonna RNG, but it just seems that way for some reason. He's just more generous. But I'm probably crazy. Augie, how are you, Augie? Happy anniversary. Thanks, Synthetic. Appreciate it. 12 years, man. Married for 12. We've been together for 14. So. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Hope you have a good night. If you want 100% key rob Drake with Neelathak, bring him Wirt's leg. Oh, I'll have to try that. That was Bobcat. Yeah, I see Knev, Bobcat, CH. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Could be one of my Korean homies changing their names or something. You never know. Bobcat doesn't own the name Bobcat. You don't own the beach, man. God owns the beach, man. That's not a Trav run. Damn it. I'm so happy that we saw the Minecraft movie when we did, because we saw it the first night. Like the first night, it wasn't even out yet. The day before the first night, and the memes hadn't taken hold yet, so nobody was cheering or throwing popcorn or nothing. But man, some of these videos I'm seeing, oh, I'd be so pissed if I took my kid to that and that's what was happening. That would be so annoying. That would be so annoying. Nobody was talking about chair stream? Chair stream. Gab, man, it has no story. And if there is story, it is so poor that you would say that there's no story. Jack Black is Jack Black in it. Kind of like how, you know, The Rock is The Rock. They're like, I'm not going to play a character. I'm just going to be me. That's what Jack Black does. And he says familiar things from Minecraft like Chicken Jockey or Flint and Steel or The Nether. And it's so absurd and so unacted that the kids are like making fun of it by freaking out. Like, oh my God, it's so amazing. This is peak cinema, when they know it's not. But they're doing it to like make fun of it, I guess, kind of thing. So, I don't know. There's two ways to look at it, Gab, man. I keep saying it. It's, you know, you shouldn't have to have Shakespearean or like, you know, Oscar-worthy movies for kids. Okay, I can agree to that. But I also agree that kids deserve good movies. And whoever wrote that movie didn't. There was characters that were there that didn't do anything. There was characters that were there that took away time in the movie that added nothing to the movie. Every scene with Jason Momoa was pretty good, especially in the beginning when they're like fleshing out his character and doing stuff. And then they just kind of push him in the background. They're like, haha, you're just dumb. Look how dumb you are. Look, doing dumb things. Look at this dumb guy being a dumb guy. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're doing now for some reason. So it was a strange shift. The little girl and the black lady were just there. They didn't do anything, I swear. It was very strange. And just, I don't know. In my opinion, Minecraft is a game that is supposed to encourage you to be creative. And my thought behind that was the writers did not receive that message because it was the most uncreative script that you could ever have. So I expected more, and I feel like people should expect more, but it's for kids. So you're like, oh, why do you care? It's like, well, I don't know. Well, there was what was that movie that just came out? Something robot, iRobot or My Robot or something about robot. That was a kid's movie that is apparently a very, very good movie with like a good script, and it's got heart in it and all this, and that's a kid's movie, but it was done well. So I guess that's the difference, you know. You can have a kid's movie and do it well, right? So yeah, Wild Robot. I heard it was excellent. I heard it was really excellent. So. You know, that's what they're wondering, Cubonius. Like, should they just lean, like, you should, you know, talk to the theaters and do something like that, because I've never experienced it myself, but that's what I heard and was reading, that Rocky Horror Picture Show, there's scenes where people like throw stuff at the screen or something. So they like prepare the audience and give them stuff to throw. So maybe they should lean into it. I don't know, but that's not what they're doing. So. So you're saying you were the meme creator? I wish. I wish I was that cool. Chair stream when you went to the Minecraft movie, yep. Hype chair stream. Basically what I thought the movie would be, yeah. Like, I didn't even think they were even that Minecraft-y with it. They mentioned, like, Minecraft things, but, like, for example, not really a spoiler, the very beginning of the movie, he goes to the Nether and is surrounded by piglins, like, pig dudes that are, like, you know, hostiles. In the game, if you don't have a piece of gold gear on, they kill the shit out of you. But he's surrounded by piglins and not one attack him. I'm like, well, this is already not accurate. Because his ass would be dead right now. Like, this game does not pull any punches. So. If you're not playing Minecraft on creative, it'll kick your ass. Like, people said it's a kid's game. It's like, yeah, well, try playing survival. Let me know how you do. Come across the piglin brute and tell me how strong you are. Holy cow. He was wearing gold underwear. Ah. Nova Sork. Yeah, we're on the old Nova Sork naps, farming up some keys. Yeah. Chevy Nova. Bossa Nova. Do you know the summoner is supposed to be the sorcerer from Diablo 1? I didn't know that. Oops, going the wrong way. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. There we go. Let's go. That is 5 keys and 57 runs. That's not bad. Not bad. Hardcore Minecraft. I don't know if I have the testicular fortitude to do that. Because I die enough in Minecraft as it is, 9 times out of 10, because I like fall off of something. So yeah, to lose all that stuff would be pretty frustrating. But I play hardcore Diablo, so it's the same damn thing. No! I didn't even need to kill him! Why? Wow! Bunch of gold. I feel violent. I feel love. Minecraft has fall damage? Oh, yeah. Dude, you can't fall 3 blocks without taking fall damage. Bucket of water? Yeah, that too. Except if you're in the Nether. That don't really work so well in the Nether. My priorities when I'm playing Minecraft, first priority is to get Fortune 3. Then the next priority is to get Feather Falling 4. After that, game's a cakewalk. Those are always my priorities. That's not a... We're not doing trav runs. I keep hitting the damn trav button. Or it finds you? I know it does. All I know about Minecraft is you punch trees to get wood. So Doom, I gotta tell you, brother, if you've never played it before, give it a try. I hated on Minecraft from the outside. I was one of the biggest haters. I made fun of it. I was like, dude, this is trash kid stuff. There's no way that there's anything redeemable about this. And my daughter wore me down one day. She's like, Dad, just play it with me. Just try it. And I did, and dude, on survival, it's awesome. 9 times out of 10, my kid was always playing creative. So they have like unlimited resources. There's no enemies, and it just looked dumb. But when you're playing survival, that's the real. That is the real. So I didn't know about like the enchantments and the whole RNG aspect of it. It's very satisfying, especially if you enjoy games like Diablo and the RNG aspect of that. I really think if you give Minecraft a try, you'd dig it. You'd really dig it. Especially if you like building stuff. I'm not good at building, so I like the exploring and killing stuff and whatnot, but if you're really good at building, you'll definitely love it. But I'm not very good at building, so I like it for other reasons. But yeah, dude. Yes. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend. And the fact that they still put out free update. Free! It's free! Fucking free updates, dude. That's what I'm talking about. These paid expansion bullshit sucks. But, yeah, honestly, give it a try. Even if you're halfway curious about it, I promise you, I don't think you'll have a bad time on it. And you'll find, yeah, like I've had, I had more jump scares in Minecraft than any game I've ever played. Because especially when you're first starting out, dude, like I got such anxiety being like next to ledges and stuff, and you could see so far down, because if you fall, you're dead. You're dead. And dude, you'll just get popped by a random skeleton you didn't see. He'll shoot you from so far away, and they have like 10 out of 10 accuracy. And when you get hit, there's knockback. So you get like, you go boop, you get knocked back like however many blocks. Yeah, that sucks. So they say kids game, but kids play on creative. That's the kid mode. Survival's the real meat and potatoes. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. The fishing is fun. The farming stuff is fun. The enchantments and stuff like that. Getting your gear all leveled up. Finding the diamonds and all. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. Do yourself a favor. Check it out. The updates are free. Oh, yeah, the game is not free. Yeah, the game's definitely not free. The updates are free. The updates are free.
Thanks to what homie is fetching homies for my sub gift.
And it's kind of cool right now. When you get Minecraft right now, you will get both versions of the game. They've split it into Java and Bedrock. Bedrock is essentially for consoles, and you can use it on PC. Java is PC only, and they have like different options and things for whatever. Each side is kind of different for the other, but you get both when you get it, which is really handy. So. Skill issue for what's that? I thought you just build houses and stuff and creepers come and blow it up. Creepers are definitely a big part of it, yeah. They come and F you up. And creepers drop you gunpowder when they die. And you can use gunpowder to make stuff. But I'm telling you, honestly, it's a super chill game. I mean, it can be super chill. It can be really satisfying, but it can put you on the edge of your seat and get you really frustrated too, so. But yeah, very, very good game. Exploding arrows. Well, I guess it's technically fireworks, but yeah. Have you played it, Saja? Have you played Minecraft? I've been trying to wear down Techno Dan Van, but I don't think I'm getting very far. 3 Small Dogs, thank you for your 3-month gift subscription from Homies Touching Homies. You're entering month 2 of 3. Yeah. Thank you, homies touching homies, for taking care of the homies. That's a big group of dudes. You have played it. Nice. Another really good one, if you haven't played, that is kind of base building and resource finding, is Subnautica. Another game I definitely recommend, and that one is that game is so beautiful. You really need to play Subnautica if you haven't done it. It is fantastic. I cannot wait for that sequel to come out. I'm kind of going. Yeah, that's why I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, to try to distance myself a little bit at least from Minecraft, because man, I've been playing Minecraft way too much. I gotta play other stuff. So many survival build crafts nowadays. Play Rust on occasion. If you don't play Rust for a while, do you get rusty? Oh! It was a simple, it was a question. And he even said, yes, you do get rusty in Rust. See? It wasn't a bad question. Conan's Exile. Conan's Exiles. Never played that one. Looking forward to Dune Awakening. It's a game. Are we listening to Christmas music? Yes, we are. There you go. Don't do me like that. $269. Jurassic Park survival game? Is that the one that's coming out soon, or is it already out? I thought that was going to be more like Alien Isolation or something kind of thing. Tall rune. Soon. I wonder if it's going to come out before or after the movie. Try to use the movie's momentum to help with game sales or something. Dude, I'm so obsessed with the movie The Thing. I love The Thing so much that someone made a GIF out of the entire movie and they had posted it in Reddit as a comment or something. And I sat there and I watched the whole damn thing. God, I love this movie. Sitting there watching this GIF. It doesn't even have sound or anything. Like, this is amazing. Send me that GIF. I will certainly try. Give me a moment here. I can probably find it pretty quick here. You did the same thing with Indiana Jones? In Diana? Not next to or beside? Right in there, hey? Saja, 1,000 bits bribes me? I mean, I do like the biddy. Thanks for 1,000, bud. Let's see here. Working on the weekend like usual. Let's see here. The Thing GIF. Let's see. No, it's not that. The Thing full movie GIF. Or is this something I'm just gonna find on back on Reddit? Damn it. I don't know if this is something I can find or it's maybe something that people just made on their own and haven't like no, that's not it. Here's the Thing GIF. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got that right there. So I'll just copy this. But yeah, here it is. It's a good movie. And there it is. Oh, shit. I love it. That's great. All right. Mr. Sedge, huh? Right there. Boop. There you go, dude. All right, 71. That's how I consume my YouTube videos, in GIF form. Very time efficient. It's just like when somebody says, okay, well, here's the thing. And either they post that or they post the thing from Fantastic Four. I love that new meme now too, and I forget something Teller. I forget what the actor's name. He was in the bad Fantastic Four, but he's like so popular with that meme now about like when the thing says like fantastic or something in the movie, and he's like kind of looks over at him like, say that again. Just him, he just, you don't even need him saying it. You just, that look he gives them. It's so perfect. Oh, I love that so much. Say that again. That again. No, the other thing. Oh, here's the thing. And then you get that kind of stuff to happen. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out the movie Whiplash. It's got that Teller guy in it, and it's also got J.K. Simmons in it. He's his drum teacher. Bro. That's a wild movie. J.K. Simmons is an asshole, but he does it so good. He does it so good. I'm gonna be so disappointed when they do a live action Invincible and he's not voicing Omni-Man. And thanks again, Saja, for them biddies, buddy. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I've really been streaming for 2 hours already? Holy crap. Does not feel like that. I'll take that key, actually. Key and a Shaco! I'm killing the freaking summoner out here. He's not dropping anything. Like, not even like a regular key. Let alone the key that I want. A little later one for me. Yeah, the wife is, well, I had to get on late too, so I kind of wanted to be on here for a bit longer than usual. And the wife is mid tomorrow, so I don't have to be up right at the crack of dawn, take care of the kiddos, so that affords me a little late night gaming. Doubling with bail runs, doing summoner while Sork teleports. Well, there you go. Rocking it out. It's tough. Like, I want to kill everything along the way. It's really, really hard to say no to the packs. If the pack is big enough, I'll stop, but for the most part, I just try to skip it so I can get as many keys as quick as possible. I'll be working outside all day, so might have you in the earbuds. Aw. Thanks, earbuds. Damn it. I keep hitting that Trav run button. Yeah, I announced it during the stream the other day. I don't know if anybody heard it, but the guy who did the original Tremors recently came back into acquisition of the Terminator franchise, or the Terminator Tremors franchise. So he's talking about doing another Tremors movie and bringing back Kevin Bacon for it. It's kind of a bummer that the actor who played Earl is dead, but I don't know. I'd be down for maybe another Tremors movie if it could be good. I don't know if it can be, but who knows? It's got Kevin Bacon in it. Maybe him and the Tremor will have a dance off. The Graboid. Oops. I got this fucking thorn in my side. Hey, it's Bill. I want to see that that new vampire movie that's in theaters. Apparently it's getting really good reviews. Ryan Coogler. Or no. Is it Ryan Coogler? I think it was Ryan Coogler, yeah. I thought it was maybe Key or Peel. I think it's Key that's doing horror movies as well. But yeah, I think it's Ryan Coogler that's doing it. And it's got Michael B. Jordan in it. Kind of like him, so I'll definitely have to check that out. Dexterity, life, cold, lightning, fire. Tri-res ring. There you go. Quad res ring, as a matter of fact. 11 all res with 7 fire. 15 life, 6 dex. Me. It's alright.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I gotta drop off. Gotta drop off these freaking jemmies here. Got a Maul rune out of a chest. There you go. Molly Maul. You love to hear it. I still can't believe we haven't gotten like a remake of like Jaws. I still can't believe we haven't got a remake of Jaws. Or another Jaws movie. Like, they just completely stopped with those. It's surprising that they haven't tried to, like, revitalize it yet. I'm sure it's coming. I would think it would be, but it's just surprising they haven't done that yet. Hey, there we go. Shit. Actually, we'll take that. We did Sharknado. Meg, no. Meg wasn't even close to being. No way. Maybe Steven Spielberg doesn't wanna. Yeah, maybe he's. Yeah. Sharknado was masterclass. Ugh. Ugh. Agree to disagree. Remake of the Starship Troopers? Really? Four-socketed wire fleece? Not bad. So I was told for that scene in Starship Troopers, the what do you call it? The communal shower scene where the dudes and the chicks all just shower together. Apparently that scene, to make the actors feel more comfortable, all the people doing the camera work and stuff, everybody was naked. Everybody was buck-ass naked for that scene. All the behind the scenes and everything, just to, you know, so it wasn't so weird for them. I was like, I kind of like that, actually. That's kind of cool. Even Tom and catering, especially Tom and catering. He was the first one to get naked. Starship Troopers is nothing like the book. I never read the book. Does the book have Doogie Howser in it? And Denise Richards. Goodness. She is a handsome lady. I mean, we're all technically naked under our clothes, right? So. The book was back in 1959. Wow. That is wild. Would you like to know more? I got this cart from a place for $4.20. Okay. One of its strains is blueberry muffin. Okay. Is it berry yummy? You can taste the butter. I don't know if I'd want to taste butter. But hey, man, to each his own. I haven't had anything since I've been on stream, man. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm just about out of everything I had gotten too, so tea break is imminent. Tea break, possibly forever break, man. It might be forever. I doubt it, but it might be. If I could stick to it. Serious pot smoking music? Hell yeah. This shit is epic. Maybe when Snoop actually quits. If Qui-Gon had survived, would Palpatine still have gotten to Anakin? That's my question. Had Liam Neeson not got stabbed in the gut? It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! What about Mace Windu? Mace Windu went out the window. Hey, oh. Ay, ay, ay. But hey, even Sam Jackson himself is quoted saying that no body, no death. He could still be out there. I wouldn't be mad at it. I always thought it'd be really, really cool.
Everybody.
All right, Mr. Saja, have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you, sir. Enjoy your new gift. Appreciate your generosity, my sir. Because all he did, he got, what, an arm cut off and then zapped out the window. He could have survived. And my thought was always to have him show up and stumble across
I need about 350.
Obi-Wan. And you get this really, really awesome scene of like a hopeful reunion. And he's so happy to see his master again. And they sit down and they're, hey, what? Ow! Double key drop. Hello, baby. Nice. Oh, you love to see that. Das ist gut. Das ist very good. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Yeah. We do that. We do that. We do that. Okay. But my thought was, you know, you have Mace Windu stumble upon Obi-Wan on Tatooine. And it's crazy, like, holy cow, you're here. And they're talking and whatnot. And it comes down to it. Obi-Wan finally asks him, he's like, well, why are you here? And he says, well, it dawns on me that, or I had heard that Anakin had survived. And I'm here to, or that he had a kid or something like that. And I'm here to put an end, like he's there to kill Luke. And Obi-Wan, like they just have like this, a standoff, and Obi-Wan has to put him down, dude. Oh, I would watch the crap out of that. Oh, I'd watch the crap out of that. But like, you really got to ham it up. Like it's so positive and all that. And then it just turns dark. And he's like, I'm here to put an end to that. So yeah, I hope they do it. I think there's still time to do it, but I don't know. You dare assume Obi-Wan could put him down? Well, there's no doubt in my, obviously Mace Windu is the strongest that they had as when it comes to lightsaber battles. Yoda was the top Force user. Mace Windu was essentially the top offensive, and then Obi-Wan was the top defensive. And I would think that if anyone could put up a fight against Mace Windu, it would be Obi-Wan. So that's why people get so upset about, like, oh, you know, they're trying to dog on the last battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan. They're like, it wasn't a lightsaber battle. It was a dance. It was too choreographed. It's like, these are two top of the line Jedi that have lived with each other, been around each other. They know each other's moves. They know what each other's thinking. So of course they're going to be like mirroring each other like the whole way. Like, I don't know what they expected to happen. So I don't know, man. I think it played out exactly how it should have. And that last battle between them is like super epic. So I always loved it, but some people don't. I remember being in the theater watching Revenge of the Sith, and there were some super nerds sitting in front of us. I can't even make this up, dude. He literally sounded like he had the nerd voice and everything. He's like, well, clearly that wouldn't make sense because he's right above the lava, and the lava is several thousand degrees hot. They'd surely catch on fire. Just sitting there like, oh my God. Oh, good stuff. Is Energy Shield any good? It is. Absolutely it is. But if you're going Energy Shield, that means that you put nothing into your life and everything into mana. Says the guy bashing the Minecraft movie. I wasn't bashing it. I was being real. All I can tell is the truth, man. That's all I can do is give you the truth. I ain't got time for lies. I give it to you the way it is. Give it to you straight. Raw and wriggling. Where the death be? I don't know. Was there ever a 6, or did it just stop at 5? I have no idea. Defense capabilities of Obi-Wan can't be overstated. Man was a wall. That's what I'm saying. If you've never seen it, if you're not going to watch the whole series, at least look up the scene. The show Rebels. It's an animated Star Wars show, so yeah, you're already like, I don't think so. It's set before A New Hope. And one of the episodes is, I don't know if they go to seek him out, but they come across Old Man Obi-Wan. And Darth Maul is hunting for him. And they get a final encounter. And I'm telling you what, Like, it's giving me goosebumps right now. That scene is some of the best Star Wars that we have. It's fucking incredible. And it's mostly due to Sam Witwer, because Sam Witwer is a damn gem, is what Sam Witwer is. But oh my God. Oh, that scene is so, so good. I don't want to tell you how it goes or what happens, but watch it. It is so good. Please do yourself a favor and look up that scene. It is so, fuck, is it good. Star Wars always got a pass for me because of the sword fights. I'm saying that's why I always loved Star Wars, was the lightsabers, man. The lightsabers and the Force. And ever since, like, those other, like, you know, prequels and whatnot, it's like, I swear they drip feed us the Force and the Jedi content. Like, that's all I want. I want more of that. And they're like, no, I don't think so. Especially in the last fucking Jedi. Ah! The new Maul cartoon? Yeah, I did hear about that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, Maul surviving what Obi-Wan did was a decision of all time, but I mean, they already did it, so what they did with him after that was really good stuff. The Mandalore stuff and all of that was really, really good, especially for being animated. Some of those later episodes of Clone Wars and Rebels. Honestly, some really, really good content that kind of gets slept on because it's animated. And I don't disagree, because there's a lot of cringy kid shit in that. Like, especially like the Jar Jar episodes, or the droid episodes, or the fucking politics episodes. Ugh, some of that shit is dry as hell, but the good stuff, especially the Mortis arc is incredible. Oh man. When Anakin gets like a premonition of what's gonna happen to him and stuff, oh my gosh. That is so, so powerful. Really, really good stuff. True colors shine.
Goodbye, everybody.
Augie, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Episode 10. Like, I think if you want to unite the world, if you want the world to come together, make the Star Wars sequels not canon. 1 through 6, okay. 6 or 1 through 5 or 1 through 6, good. 7 through 9, no. Just deleted. Wait. Fanfic. Or have episode 10 with Luke waking up and he's like, wow, that was a terrible dream. Glad we don't have to worry about that being real. And that's why I love you. Dreaming your fuck ups and still failing. Clone Wars was a bit of a grind getting that last season. Yeah, it really was. Like, that's what I just said. Some of those Clone Wars episodes are dry. Some of them are very dry, but then there's some really good stuff in there. Some surprisingly good stuff. And honestly, they got away with quite a bit for being a kids show and what it was rated and the violence that they showed. Mastery's Barb was 7% faster run walk. Is there anybody in chat that wants that? Let me know. True colors shining through.
It's locked.
Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Oh man, I don't know if I ever want to watch Game of Thrones, but people tell me I need to. It's like, how can I watch it when I know that it's going to end badly? Everyone says it ends so badly. And I feel like I've had stuff spoiled for me. Like, I've heard things that happen, but I don't know names or places or nothing, so. Force Unleashed 1 and 2 are both everything I really wanted out of Star Wars. I doubt they'll ever deliver that well again. Oh, man. Force, at least the first Force Unleashed was really good. Second one, I didn't really care for as much, but that first one, that was a special game. That, oh, man. I just remember that first level when you're Darth Vader, and the game is essentially showing you, okay, this is how powerful you will become or could become, and then you start out depowered and kind of work your way up. But yeah, playing as Vader and wrecking everything, bro, that was incredible. Like the impact and how you could just, how far you could throw them and all this stuff. You just felt like you had so much power when you could like pick them up with the Force, throw your lightsaber into them, and then just yeet them. Oh, dude, that was great. Oh, that was great. What happened in Game of Thrones is worse than what happened in Star Wars. Well, see, why would I ever want to watch it then? Why would I want to subject myself to that? I wake up in a pool of sweat every single morning because of how much I hate those damn sequels. And I didn't even hate The Force Awakens that much when it came out, but boy, oh boy, that second one. I'll never forgive it. Never. I'm just as mad now as I was the first day I watched it. Time has not made it better. It just makes me angrier and angrier. I will be forever pissed off. Knew a guy who said the name Joffrey so many times I decided I was never going to watch Game of Thrones just to spite him. Oh, is that a character from the show or something? Joffrey. Run 300, chat. Here is run number 300. And out of 300 runs, 16 keys. I gotta tell you, that's not a very good amount. The odds are ever not in our favor. Oh my, hold on. That was a group right there. You talk about Vader Immortal on VR? No, we were talking about Force Unleashed. How is the Vader Immortal? I'd never played it. I heard it was kind of cool, but I've never had access to VR or any of that, so. Did you watch Dexter? Game of Thrones up until the last half season was like Dexter in its prime. And then the last season was like Dexter's last season. Oh, fuck. See, I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to like entice me, is it? Because yeah, I love Dexter. I really love Dexter. That was like one of my favorite shows for sure. And it just got worse and worse and worse. Oh God, did it get worse? Oh God. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Bunch of H's for you. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 keys today? My count does not reflect that. I must have forgot to count up a couple of those. If we got 8, we started at 11, we should be at 19. So I forgot the double drop and then another 1. So 19 keys out of 300. Still not that good, but a touch better than what it was, I guess, so. 8 keys out of 100 runs, though. That is not bad. I don't hate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After that, we can do one more. So maybe we do 2 and then come get the rest of the keys and do 2 more. That'd probably be the best way to do it. Okay. Do we have anybody that wants to shout at my paladin? I don't know if we got any barbs available. If not, no worries. Invader Immortals off the hook, really. I mean, I don't know how I don't have access to VR, unfortunately, so. I had expected Star Wars sequels to not be that great. I briefly had hope, man. I briefly had hope for the sequels. I did. It didn't last long, but I did have hope. Would you tell people to watch Dexter up until the Trinity Killer, then stop? If so, you should give Game of Thrones a shot. Fair enough. I think even some of those later seasons are okay. It definitely goes down in quality after the Trinity Killer. I will agree with that, but there's still some decent stuff in there. So I think it's worth it to get to the end, but the ending, it will not leave you satisfied. And then with what they did with the new show and all this, and yeah, they're making other decisions, and I don't want to spoil that because, yeah. Ooh, just an early CTA. Well, thank you. Come on into the Saiyans with me. Thank you, early CTA. You're sexy. I like you. Beautiful. Shout out to you. Thank you, Sam. Oh, you haven't seen Dexter, Uko? It's worth it. Isn't there 2 new Dexter shows? So there's Dexter, and then there's Dexter New Blood, which takes place after the original Dexter. And then there's Dexter, where he's essentially as a kid. It's like a prequel show, essentially, showing how he came to be and stuff like that, so. But Michael C. Hall, Original Sin, yeah. Michael C. Hall is in it to do a voiceover and stuff, so it's still very connected and stuff, and things that happen and yada yada. I definitely recommend watching it in order, and that's all I'll say. Definitely watch it in order, because it's all connected, so. Definitely watch that in order. But on it, yeah, I would say 100% Dexter's worth watching. Even when it gets the worst of the worst in Dexter, Michael C. Hall as Dexter is still great. Still great. It's great to see him on screen. I don't know what to say. I really, really like him, so. I wish he would have did more stuff. I'm a big fan of him. Oh, you're here, are you? All right. Order it was released. Yep, order it was released. Correct. Yep. Watch the original show, and then watch New Blood, and then Original Sin. Yep. Just like that. Trinity Killer is Game of Thrones season 1 through 6-ish. Wow. That's quite the boast. That is quite the boast. That's a really good season. I don't know. I liked them all though. I really did. Just not as much as others. But yeah, definitely all of that first series of Dexter. Definitely good. Definitely worth a watch. A lot of it came down to issues that the writers had too, because they were like, you know, they're trying to tell everybody, you know, we're trying to wrap up this story with Dexter, but they're like, everybody loves Dexter, but he cannot have a happy ending. He can't. We cannot allow that to happen. He's a bad guy. Like, everybody really likes him, but at the end of the day, he's a bad guy and he cannot have a happy ending. So, and that always bummed me out. I'm like, why can't he? I think he can. He can. I appreciate the reshout too, buddy, but your shout lasts long enough. I actually don't need the second one, but I appreciate your commitment. I appreciate your commitment to Sparkle Motion. Jason Momoa was in it? Game of Thrones? $36 battle orders? Well, there you go. Yep, that'll be plenty. Season 1. I just saw a picture of him. Jason Momoa's in Baywatch. That dude has been gorgeous his whole life. I'm about as straight as they come, but Jason Momoa is a beautiful man. He's a specimen. And when you see him when he was younger in Baywatch, it's like, God damn, that motherfucker fell out of the handsome tree and hit every motherfucking branch on the way down. Why are we making my Ubers P2 right now? I don't need P2 Ubers. Go away, please. Hey, Jokey Pokey, how are you? I don't know who Dr. Sheldon Cooper is, but could you go away, please? Thank you. Go away, no. I don't know what's going on. Who's Dr. Sheldon Cooper? Why are we doing this? Howdy, can you please leave? Thank you. Yay! They left. Oh, that was you, Naps. Okay, what did you want something, Naps, or what was going on? Yeah, Jason Momoa's handsome as hell. He was in Stargate Atlantis. Oh, does he have a Colossus bulge? I couldn't tell you about that. I wouldn't know about that one. Jokey Pokey, how's your Monday treating you, buddy? / probably Tuesday now, since there's only 8 minutes left. I just tried to cast a TP in a place that you can't cast a TP. All right, then. Can you guys get off my torch, please? No clue? You're just coming in to hang out. Okay, just coming in to chill. Right on. Like, yo, dog. What up? Out here playing this Diablo game and shit. Oh, okay, I got you. Honestly, I typically don't have an issue with that. Like, when I was key farming, if you want to do that when I'm key farming, that's fine. But yeah, when I'm in Ubers, it just makes it faster. I mean, I can definitely kill with multiple people in here. It just makes it that much faster. They have that much less health. So, just trying to be as quick as I can about it. So, there we go. Okay. As another torch stacked, we'll do another.
Another!
Bomb, we're on 22. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You never said it would be simple. Man, we're jamming tonight. If you're still around, Zam, I got a couple more Ubers I'll be doing. You can keep yelling at me. Otherwise, no worries. I can get by with my 1 to battle order CTA. Classic late night Willy streams, I know. Back to the usual. We used to go to like damn 2 a.m., didn't we? We were on the push, on the grind, trying to get partner and all this. What really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh no, Zam, you're fine, dude. You are just fine, bro. No worries. Not a worry in the world. I like my barbs shouties, but isn't strictly necessary. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, wow! Whoa, Nelly, was that a crit? I don't know what. Ah, no. Woo! Lilith has got a. Whoo! She got some spiciness to her. Oh my god. It's the amp damage plus, like, I'm telling you, like, she doesn't always hit that hard, but sometimes, like, she spikes the damage like Mephisto does. Like I said, I don't know if it's a crit or what it is, but it's, whew. Yowza. That'll wake you up. All that hitting me, and she still didn't proc my fade. How rude. How wooed. Monsters out there! Leaking in here, all sinking and no power? When there's a think we in trouble? Why am I not teleporting anymore? That's weird. With flares so dark, they don't even know your name. This is softcore, Treenet. Jar Jar's a national treasure. See, you get it. You get it. Shout, shout, recast, and then we pray that he doesn't amp damage our life away. Or amp damage conviction here. Come on. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Beautiful. Love it. No crits. Yeah, easy peasy. What's a +3 to max damage, 7 to attack rating, and 20 to life small charm worth? 317.20. Ooh. Well, since it's not perfect, obviously not top of the line, but I would think you could get something for that.
I need about 350.
At least 350, I would say, yeah. Get a jaw for it? Probably. Well, somebody says jaw. Well, there you go. Maybe. Maybe. Well, I suppose jaws are what, like 85 now? So, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking like more 400 or something for jaws. I can't even touch Diablo. Will you guys get off his nuts for like 5 seconds here? God damn. Well, he's like really rolling with his homies right now, isn't he? There we go. My CTA might wear off. 1 to battle orders does not last very long. Come on, stay alive. Okay, we're good. Get off my torch. Okay. Well, let's do another round of Ubers. But chat, before we do another round of Ubers, I need my homies in the chat to raise a beverage up high in the sky for Cherry Pie and smash that cheers emote, my friends. It's 12 o'clock midnight, and you know we got to toast to the new day. It's very rare that we get to be out here toasting to the new day because, you know, dad duties and stuff like that, but we're here now. We appreciate the homies' time and attention. You could be anywhere else in the world right now, and you're in here chilling with us. Best of luck, love, health, and happiness to you and yours. I hope all the good things in the world happen to you and everybody you know. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Traitors! Bunch of traitors. You hate to see it. That's interesting. Okay. Back to it. Okay, go get that other set of keys here. Or actually, no, I need to log in to my key mule. Okay, we said two more rounds, right? So we had 2 more rounds ready. 3 terrors, 3 hates, and 3 Ds. Oh, it's just grabbing the 1 more. Okay. That makes sense. Do 2 and then 2 more. That's what it was. Okay. Now we're in business. Guillaume Bay? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how to say that. One of those charms traded for 7 jaw on Tradery. Wow. What were the stats on that one? Oh, same stats. Well, shit, there you go. 7 jaws. Damn. I would not have assumed that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Obviously, a perfect one is... Perfect ones are like their own currency, aren't they? For like really big ticket items. You pay for it in 3 2020s. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We shout real quick. Shout, shout. Recast. Treachery. Okay. Beautiful. Fade procced. Put the Enigma back on. You know what sounds like a great post-toast idea? A drum solo. Well, I would if the kiddos weren't sleeping. But unfortunately, they are sleeping. Not sure my neighbors would appreciate a 12 a.m. Drum solo either. Call me crazy. Fuck. You assholes. If I was your neighbor, I would. Oh, if only. If only, Crimit. Duck, have a good night. Gonna watch some TV with the wife. Enjoy it, my dude. Thank you for the support, buddy. I appreciate you, Duck. Oh, really? What do you play, Cribbit? Bass? Nice. Fuck. Damn. Life tap is not life tapping today. F you guys. You're not very fun. Bunch of jerks.
Good afternoon.
2, 3, boop. There we go. Can't actually slap, I just mess around in my garage. I ain't, like, good. Hey, you still try to play, though. That's cool. That's cool, man. I like playing bass. Bass is fun. One of my favorite songs to play on bass was always For Whom the Bell Tolls. It's nice and easy, but really fun to play. And I never decided which one I liked more. I like playing with the pick, and I also like playing with the fingers, so I never really decided which one I liked more. I feel like both have their uses. Just depends on what you're playing, I suppose. Noise is just misunderstood music. There you go. Rancid and Goldfinger, nice. Can you play 99 Red Balloons? I love those bass plucks in it. Bam, bam. That's fun. Put it on trade for 4 jaw, 2 burr, and 2 sir on tradery. Good luck, buddy. Hope you get a good one. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Wait, why did I go back in there? It's not what I meant to do. I guess it doesn't really matter. You can just do that. Alright, let's do 3. Jump around. Jump around. That's 23 torches? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 24. That is 24 torches, my friend. Terror. Destruction. 8. Boop. Terror. Destruction. 8. Boop. Hate. Terror. Destruction. Boop. And the sand. Oh, what the fuck? Hey! Relax! What? Hey! This is Duriel we're talking about here. What's happening? Fuck you, Duriel. Don't act like you're tough. What the hell is this? That motherfucker was on me as soon as I came through the portal. Shit. He was on my ass. Dude's on my ass like a full head of hair. Goodness. No! That's not the button. I didn't even mean to push escape. I don't even know how it happened. What the fuck? Holy moly. All right, matron's den. All right, we are this way. Whoa, that's a spicy pack. All right, there you are. And I got a whole gaggle of hose to take care of here. Alright, reshout, shout. How is there more? How do you move an inch and you attract 6 more people? Like they're just everywhere. Places are so dense with a-holes. I'm coming back in here so I can reshout, do that, and put the treachery on. Lilith, can you come in here? Thank you. Appreciate that. Jesus of Suburbia is a fun one. Head PE Feel Good. That's a good song. Is Crescent Moon 4 or 5 open socket? Yeah, 3, right? Oh, no, I want to go over here. To say what I need to say. Just how I should feel today. You got a lot of dudes on you. And I think I might die. Nope, I got life tap up. Okay. Still might die. But hopefully not. Got brain, teleport out. Boop. Okay. Stand in the foyer. Wow, that's painful, dude. That is painful. Painful and embarrassing. Very disappointing. Oh well. It be like that sometimes, chat. It do be like that. They don't think it do, but it do. It do. Call out in a Skyrim-style voice the runes of a rune word, like how it's a rune word would be pronounced instead of the given name, or am I just high? I think you're high. I've also never played Skyrim, so I couldn't tell you. What did I just see? Something about Oblivion? People were stoked about an Oblivion remaster? Did you guys see that or hyped about that at all? I don't know much about it, but I saw people were pretty excited. If you like Fallout, you like Elder Scrolls. That's what Oblivion is Elder Scrolls. A surprise drop, like the whole game dropping tomorrow? Oh, that's crazy. Same thing, but with magic and swords. ridiculous. Oh, isn't Elder Scrolls the one that's kind of like Dark Souls? Which one's the one that's kind of like Dark Souls? What's the game I'm thinking of? That's not Elder Scrolls, is it? Elden Ring. Elder Scrolls Elden Ring. Got it. That's what's confusing me. Turns dragons into Thomas the Tank Engines? That's terrifying. A Macho Man one? Oh, yeah! Dude, I love going back and watching that dude's promos from back in the day. He was on some shit. He was on some shit back in the day. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Oh, man. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. You're going nowhere. Can I show you my sort gear and get your opinion? Sure. My opinion might not be worth very much, but you absolutely can. Game name is Willie. Come on in. Or Willie D, rather. Apparently someone's in the game name Willie. Oh, my other account. It's me. I'm in my own game. Ah! And that is 25 torches stacked up, chat. We are a quarter of the way there. Not too bad. All right, show me your shit. Infinity. Huh, I've never seen that happen before. Socket info unavailable in item link. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. A Harlequin crest. I mean, that's probably good for now, but you're eventually going to want that to be a Griffin's, because what you want to do is hit the 105 breakpoint for your FCR. The fact that you have this in an ethereal thresher is this should really be used for a mercenary. This is a mercenary's weapon, because you're really shooting yourself in the foot by needing to have 142 strength. That's cutting into your mana. So ideally you want a scythe with the Infinity, just so you can have less strength, less dexterity and stuff into it. So that would be my recommendation for sure. Also, you know, keep an eye on your durability. I mean, it shouldn't go down. Even if you're hit, it's not going to go down. It's only when you use it. So I guess the durability is never going to go down, but yeah, you definitely want this on, you definitely want that on the old mercenary. Skip Skin of the Viper Magi, dope. That's very good. You got it socketed with something in it, maybe an you got an in it. There you go. Mage Fist for your castrate. Yep. Got the ring with the FCR. You got a Tall Rasha's belt. Eventually, you'll probably want to get a arachnid mesh. Obviously, not super easy to find necessarily, but again, getting you toward that 105 FCR breakpoint. Nagel rings. Essentially, you're going to want to get toward the point where you can get an SOJ, because SOJs are going to boost your mana as well. So yeah, the Nagel ring's not really doing you much help. Saracen's Chance. Yeah, anything you can do to get yourself a 210 Sork amulet. even 110 would be a decent start. That FCR is what you're looking for. Or when you get into crafting, if you get lucky enough to get a 220 Sork amulet, you're the winner chicken dinner there. And finally, your boots. I would definitely look into some Sandstorm Trekkies, because poison is one of the few things that are going to kill you real quick, especially when you're doing the energy shield. So that helps you get some poison res and stave that off a little bit. And that combined with like having a merc that has cure, so it can cure off the poison, cure off being cursed and stuff like that as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts. It's not bad with what you're starting with. You're doing what you got to do. So as long as you're killing and doing whatever, it's fine. But you will, if you're wondering why you're not doing what everybody else is doing, maybe those would be some of the things that I would point to. So yeah. Can I get your opinion on my Colossus Bulge? I die quick enough though. Yeah. And also too, I don't know if you've respect yet, but making sure that you're not putting like 0 points into your life, no points into vitality, everything into energy. That's your life right there. So, and as much strength and dexterity as you need, but with a Thresher, yeah, that's kind of tough. That Thresher is essentially something that you would want for your Javazon. That's an awesome Thresher for a Javazon, for sure. So if you can get your hands on a Scythe Infinity, that would be the winner chicken dinner for you. So yeah. A Necro, yeah, even a Necro would love to, yeah. A lot of builds, I suppose, would love it. So just unfortunately not the Nova Sork particularly, but like I said, you could, if you respect and went chain lightning and gave that infinity to your mercenary and put your spirit back on, try to work up toward a Hoto and use that kind of stuff, I think you find a lot better results out of that than the Nova Sork energy shield. So chain lightning is dank. Honestly, I just did chain lightning. It's a lot of fun. I like it. Back in the day, dude, that was the shit. Ooh, flexing a 6 to battle order CTA. There you go. Make sure you have a lidless wall in your offhand so that you can get a little boost in the skills when you do the shouting as well. Like over here with my CTA, I got the CTA here, and then I got Spirit over here for the 2 to all skills. You're not going to want to have enough strength to wield a Monarch in your offhand because that's just wasted attribute points. So just put a lidless there, call it good. So prevent monster, heal poggers. Melvin Gibson, hey buddy, how are you? You're chain lightning in Nova right now? Yeah. See, that's better. That's what I like to see. That makes more sense. Oops. A Necro might like this. Oh yeah. Trang's armor, always a fun thing for a Necromancer. What's more fun than becoming a vampire? I can't think of anything. No matter how much Uko hates it. That's got strong fireballs, baby. Get that fireball. It's amazing. I just wish we had a cape. Still rather use a wealth. Shapeshift Druid, 39 gold. That's pretty nice. There you go. All right, these things are not for your Sork. We've deviated away from the Sork now. But yeah, if you have any other questions, Naps, let me know. And not to just shill my own video, but check out the Novasort guide that I have too, and look through all that kind of stuff too, because I break down every little thing that you could possibly use and things like that to help you get there. If you want to go Novasort right now, I would recommend maybe getting yourself a Crescent Moon. Do Crescent Moon and Spirit for a little while. And then if and when you get a self-wheeled Infinity, respec, and then you'll be good to go. But with Nova, I mean, I suppose you can, but Nova, it's better to stick to just Nova so you can put into all the things that you need skills for. Because I guess you consider Nova pretty demanding when it comes to skills, because it's got a lot of things that you need when it comes to telekinesis and static field and, you know, so on and so forth. So, yeah. But I'm not a Diablo expert. I'm just a Diablo enthusiast. I just know what I know, and half the stuff I know isn't even correct. So I can only tell you what I feel, and that's how I feel, my friends. So I hope I helped out in any way. And like I said, if you haven't got any other questions, let me know. If I don't have the answer, chat will. Chat's always got our back. But my friends, I'm going to call it right there for the evening. If you got any forks about you, get them forks out. Day 426 without a hitch. We made it. We're alive. We're well. Stacked up to 25 torches. 75 to go. So a little bit more work to do, but we're making headway, and I like head. So Trigger, happy with the follow today. Gotta love that. Saja with 1,400 biddies. Gotta love that. That's huge. We're coming up on the end of the month here, so that is big stuff right there. The wife and the Korgoth holding it down for the mod squad. Thanks, guys. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Looks like he's doing some giveaways. I'm going to send you guys off to Mr. Spins. Let him know Willie D sent you. And we're back tomorrow. We'll be doing Trivia Tuesday. So lots of griffins to give away and stuff like that. So yeah, be here. Let the homies know. Willie has worth tomorrow. We'll be giving stuff away. So deem Willie worthy of watching tomorrow, because you could possibly get something out of it. Yay. Because other days, I'm just a waste of your time. So, Uko, Synthetic, Icy Hot, Suddenly Struck Dead, Kaze, Wild Bill, Gabman, Naps, Melvin Gibson, my boy Prez Barkeep, Crimit, anybody over on the YouTubes, you guys are the real ones. We didn't give away a damn thing tonight, and you guys were still hanging out. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? See you, dudes.